4 times you should never argue with your partner. One of the most important rules couples should follow is to avoid major arguments during 4 specific situations. Psychology research shows that certain experiences carry a stronger emotional impact and are more likely to stay in our memory for a long time. Because of this, conflicts that happen during these moments can leave lasting emotional scars and become much harder to forget. The first situation is during important occasions, such as birthdays, wedding anniversaries, relationship anniversaries, or any day that holds special meaning for the couple. The second is during travel. Trips often come with fatigue, unexpected changes, scheduling problems, and different expectations. All of these factors can increase stress and make disagreements more likely. The third is when couples are around friends or family members. In these situations, even a small disagreement can create feelings of embarrassment, disrespect, or humiliation. As a result, the emotional impact of the conflict can become much stronger than it would have been in private. The fourth is when one partner is going through a serious personal crisis. This could be losing a job, facing financial difficulties, receiving bad news, dealing with a health problem, or worrying about a loved one. During these periods, emotional resilience is often lower, making people more sensitive to conflict. The purpose of this advice is not to eliminate disagreements completely. Conflict is a natural part of every close relationship. Even the healthiest couples experience misunderstandings, frustration, and occasional arguments. What matters most is the ability to manage when and how those emotions are expressed. One of the clearest signs of emotional maturity is the ability to separate feelings from reactions. In other words, not every disappointment, frustration, or hurt feeling needs to be discussed immediately. Sometimes, waiting a few hours or even a few days can prevent a small issue from turning into a major argument. The problem itself does not disappear, but choosing the right time to talk about it can make a huge difference. Many people believe that every emotion should be expressed the moment it appears. However, emotional maturity means understanding that timing is just as important as honesty. A conversation that becomes destructive today might become productive a few days later, after emotions have settled and both partners are in a better emotional state. The reason this principle is so important has a lot to do with how human memory works. Arguments that happen on ordinary days often fade with time. People may remember that a disagreement occurred, but many of the details gradually disappear. The situation is very different when an argument takes place during an emotionally significant event. The brain tends to store emotionally charged experiences much more deeply. Because of this, the details become strongly connected to the memory of that day. Years later, someone may not remember what gift they received on a birthday or what activities they did on a particular trip. Yet they may still remember the exact argument that happened, the words that were said, and the emotions they felt at that moment. In many cases, it is not the event itself that remains memorable. It is the negative emotional experience attached to it. That is why one of the most valuable relationship skills is learning to recognize when a difficult conversation should happen and when it should wait. Most disagreements can be discussed a day or two later, but the emotional damage caused by an argument at the wrong moment can sometimes stay with a person for years. If this video gave you a little more clarity, please like and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating thoughtful content like this. Thank you for watching.